Hello everyone once again. This is Andy and I welcome you back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode we made it to the Eastern Palace, and now it's time to beat it and find the Pendant of Courage. Where you want to go first is right in the center door here, as you see. Ones on the side are just dead ends, you don't want to go there. And so, welcome to the first dungeon of this game. Hopefully you like it as much as you've liked the previous games. First dungeons, not that they are this memorable. This is far more memorable than that one. Here we'll find some 100 rupees. Yay! But then we really have nowhere else to go but up here. And this is actually already the main room of this dungeon. So we are on the upper level. We need to go to the lower level later. And first we'll just go here. Here are Stalfos enemies, they jump out of the way when you try to hit them with your sword. Thankfully you don't have to kill them. Just go through this door. And as a reward from our small detour, we find the dungeon's map. And actually, this is new thing also, you can actually go under the floor, right here. There's nothing there, I'll just show you that you can do that. In case you haven't played this game, as you should really play this game. This is an awesome game. One of the best games ever. Not my favorite, but still great game. This game taught me to play Zelda. I wouldn't be playing these games if it weren't for this game back then. In 1994 or 5, no, later. 96. That's when it must be. I got it as my birthday present. It was quite late in the Super NES's life. But you must remember that Nintendo 64 wasn't released until 97 in Europe. So, here we go. Killing Stalfoses with pots is far more easier than using a sword. And this time we get the compass. Also, a way to the lower level. And here's a tile on this wall here. Let's see. Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in the palace to defeat armored foes. Well, that's at least interesting. But first, we need to find the treasure. And here's a big chest, so you might guess there is a treasure in there. But, it's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. So we just really need to find the big key then, shall we? And maybe it's hidden around the parts where we haven't looked yet. Here are those guys chasing you. As of now, I don't have means to kill them. So I just have to go to the around here and enter this door. Now there is a way to actually defeat those enemies. And I'm not sure about its name really. So sorry for that. Ouch. Just took a hit there. Too bad it was only one. But those guys can also drain you out of your magic if you hit them. So take care when fighting them. And now we find our way to the room we are looking for. It's right here. But first, there are enemies to defeat. And then this guy attacks us. Some kind of a golem, but I'm not sure what's it called actually. Anyway, once all the enemies are defeated, these guys break loose around the spot, push to the Schwitz, and collect the big key. Don't come here, I don't wanna fight you. Actually, I couldn't even fight them, but anyway. As I mentioned previously, you will also need big key to open those doors that are locked like that. And now there is a treasure chest for us to collect. And what's inside? You found the bow. You can shoot arrows until you run out. Swing! These Talfos heads attack you now. I don't know if you can defeat them with a bow. But anyway, they disappear when you leave. And here's some fairies for you. Too bad I just collected them both. I really would like to take hold of one. Just in case something happens. Which I hope, of course, doesn't happen. And keep it in a bottle. Now the fairy is safely in the bottle. And we can advance. It's a bit dark here, but thankfully we can see. And we can use your arrows to defeat these guys. So it's not a chore anymore with just a sword. Or it's not, doesn't really depend on the pots anymore. Anyway, this is just a bonus room. Lots of coins around here. And the real target is the door this side. Follow the key. And up we go. Not far now. And we can fight the boss. If I just could find a switch to open this door. Here you have these golem enemies again, and as you see, here are multiple switches. You need to figure out which one's the real one. The thing is, it's this one. All the other ones, they don't even activate. Same thing this room. The rest are fake. Only one is real. And the real one's this. Just go through. And you should be right next to the boss's room. Now I think these guys, pots and sword, won't hurt this one. You need to shoot them twice with an arrow to defeat them. And naturally they put two of them in here. Down you go. And just one more. There. Gone he is, and welcome to the first boss of this game, the Armos Knights. Once they start dancing around, you can hurt them. It takes 3 arrows to kill one, so they are not that difficult. Just keep shooting, and you'll kill them eventually. If you run out of arrows, you can also use your sword. And when you kill the rest of them, the last one starts chasing you. But nothing to worry. Just shoot arrows, and it should be gone sooner or later. 3 hits, and all of them are done. And here is your Pendant of Courage for completing this palace. You want the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. Yeah! Ready to rock and roll! First I need to take care of that soldier. Makes things easier when you can attack them at an angle. Attack them straight on, they will just block all your attacks with the sword, if you hadn't noticed yet. And now we shall talk to Mr. Sahasrara and see what he has in store for us. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in a great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men greeted the seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Link, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants, and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. He gives you the Pegasus shoes, that you can execute a devastating dash attack. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. I will, but later. And this is how Pegasus shoes work. Press A, and you can dash around. Makes things way more easier. Than just walking around. So you can control yourself, but that's not too much of a loss. Alright then. What shall we do today? I have plenty of time to go around, so I think some side quest would be in its place, right? So there is this place I could have showed you last time, but I didn't. For some reason it might have been quite logical to do it that time. But no worries, we can do it now. It's not that far. It's actually right north here. Do this, and inside we go. I'm not sure if this is called Lost Woods in this game, or was it a mystery forest or something. But mark this on your map. An axe, and then cut the grass just north of it and fall down. Inside you will find a 3rd piece of heart, and now you are just 1 piece away from collecting a heart container. Hey kid, it's a secret hideout for a king of thieves. Don't do it without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance of the desert. Thanks for the info, sir, but I don't think I really need that one. And here we find something. This is it, the Master Sword. No, this can't be. Too bad. Yeah, you find this fake swords everywhere around here. But that's not the only thing you can find here. You can also find this mushroom. This mushroom is like a sweet rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. And this is a Zelda game, so of course there is someone around who wants that item. And I just happen to know who that is. Let's see what's over here. Oh, 100 rupees. I'll let you open chest and keep treasure that's inside. Oh, I'll just try. I'll try this one. And I get 300 rupees in return. Yay! Never have enough money, but oh, soon I actually do have more than enough money to play this game. And here you find the lumberjacks, A pumpkin and B pumpkin. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. So maybe you should cut it down. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has risen to fall over the forest. We have to be careful. No worries, I already were there. And that's a bee. You can also catch them in the bottle if you so wish. But I don't really need them. I have never used them in this game. And I really don't feel like using them. They're not worth it. It's a secret. You can dash into those piles of rocks. And inside it's a fort, hot container, and piece of heart. And here we go. Yeah. So now just we have to find the person who wants the mushroom. It's not that far. It's right close by. First, just take care of some soldiers. And man, aren't there many soldiers today. And here is a wizard or witch of some kind, let's see. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Well, here you go. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Well, he means later, but it's not that much later. Just go out of that screen and come back. And then you can enter the shop here. And here's your reward. Magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. I could also buy this. Thank you, this is a medicine of life and magic. You can recover both. Useful, yeah? And that's that. I just want to talk to this witch one more time. She says some famous words here. Double, double, toil and trouble. Fiber and the cauldron bubble. Making mushroom brew I am. So, yeah. And if you ever run out of the magic powder, you can bring another mushroom to the wizard there. And he'll make you more. It's quite cool, I gotta say. Though you can also... I'm not sure if you can buy more. Or it actually uses magic power, so I'm not sure if you can run out just like that. Anyway, I think this is a good place to end this episode for now. And next time we are going to the palace number 2 in the southwest corner in the desert. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you again next time. Thank you for watching this, have a legendary day, and goodbye for now.